begin. Laila Tov, Erev Tov, and welcome. I'm back.
Hello everyone, we'll begin.
Up. Forgot the sound, as usual. Okay, there we go. I've been really sick all week, and my voice is not exactly back, but I will do my best for you tonight. I want to tell you a little about last week. It was kind of amazing. We had my synagogue, we had on Simchat Torah, we dedicated our new Torah, and it was fantastic. We had a larger room than we usually do, and we had refreshments, a little luncheon kind of thing afterwards. And the lady that donated the Torah for us was there, and people from my other congregation, my former congregation, managed to stumble through their rabbi, really rushed through the service for them so that they could get over to our dedication. And we did a hakafa around the entire clubhouse, inside, outside, back inside, and it was amazing. It was really fun. We had a hula group, we had a theater group, we had I'm not sure, probably about 50 or 60 people, I think. It's hard for me to tell or remember because I had the beginnings of what I got sick, and it was kind of difficult. But it was a lot of fun. I'm not going to use guitar today. I'm going to try and sing as much as possible. But I got to warn you, I don't have much voice today. I have more voice than I had last week, got to tell you. So, we start with Hine Matov, and that is on page 3. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, 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 shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov, la 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 la. Hine matov, la 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 la. Hine matov u'manayim, 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 shevet kulanu yachad. 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 Page 4, the Baruch. Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Welcome, Anonymous. And it's funny, I'm anonymous too. So, I'm Rabbi Galit, and welcome to the Thursday Ma'ariv, weekday Ma'ariv service. We are on page 5 of my book, Rabbi Galit, up here on the right side of the website. And Ahavat Olam, page 5. Your love has embraced us always, in wilderness and promised land, in good times and in bad. Night and day your Torah sustains us, reviving the spirit, delighting the heart, informing the soul, opening the eyes, granting us a glimpse of eternity. Because of your love, we shall embrace Torah night and day, in devotion and delight. Beloved are you, Adonai, whose Torah reflects your love. Page 6. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Page 6 is the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai alone. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Praised be God's glorious sovereignty throughout all time. Page 7, the Ve'ahavta. I'm not using the guitar today, guys, because I haven't used it for a while. Since I don't use it during the high holidays, so I haven't used it for a month. And it's very difficult, and my voice isn't there, so forgive me. Page 7. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Page 8. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And these words which I command you this day you shall take to heart. Teach them diligently to your children, and recite them at home and away, night and day. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, and as a reminder above your eyes. Inscribe them upon the doorposts of your homes, and upon your gates. Then you will remember and observe all my mitzvot, and be holy before your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, Adonai, am your God, who is truth. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Mi chamocha. Page 9. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha neda b'kodesh, nora tehilot o sefele, nora tehilot o sefele, la 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 מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדע בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. Take a sip of this. If I have a coughing fit, please forgive me, and I probably will at some point. Page 10, Hashkivenu. O God, you are a consolation to your creatures, for in moments of forgetting, we but call to mind your care, and we are comforted. When we hope no more, a pattern in the snow reminds us of your loving kindness. Your dawns give us confidence, and sleep is a friend. You are here. We fail words to say Matov. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Praised are you, Adonai, who spreads the shelter of peace over us, over all the people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Chatzi Kaddish, page 11. Yitkadav yitkadash shemei Rabba, be'amad yivrakirutei be'amlik machutei, be'chayei yom echon uvchayei kol beit Yisrael, bagala uvizman kariv, v'imeru amen. Yehei shemei Rabba bevarach, le'alam u'lamei amaya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shemei kodesha b'richu. Leila bin kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nekamata, damiran be'alma v'imeru amen. The Amidah, page 13. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, v'Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomeo Chasadim Tovim, ve'Konei Hakol, ve'Zocher Chasdei Avot ve'Imahot, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. We lost you for a second, I guess. Page 14, Gevurot. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, בחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מקרקר חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברקמים רבים, סומק נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בגבורות, ומדום אלק, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני, מקיים הכל. Page 16, the Kaddish Shalem. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעמד יברכירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויבא ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלב שמי קודשא בריחו. לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותון וברכתון דכל ישראל, קדם אבוהות לבשמיא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום הרבה מן שמיא, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. It's going to be a little too high. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. Okay, before we go to the Aleinu, we have a little bit of a Torah reading. This week's Torah portion is my Torah portion, my Bat Mitzvah Torah portion, Noach. And we'll talk about it in a few minutes. it has some problematic stuff in it for me, that for my own life. Start with, okay, let's do this. Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. I follow the triennial cycle, and this is the first triennial year. We start right at the very beginning, and that is the part that I learned once upon a time. No, my bat mitzvah was in 1993. Oh, there's a funny story there too. Before I go into that, I'll tell you in a minute. All right. Amen. Ele toldot Noach, Noach, ish tzadik, tamid haya bedorotav, et haElohim hithalech Noach, vayoled Noach shelosha banim, et Shem, et Ham, ואת יפת, ותשח את הארץ לפני האלוהים, ותמלא הארץ חמס, וירא אלוהים את הארץ, והנה נשחטה, כי השחית כל בשר את ברכו על הארץ. ויאמר אלוהים לנוח, קץ כל בשר בא לפני, כל מלא הארץ חמס מפניהם, והנני משחיתם את הארץ, עשה לך תיבת עצי גופר, קינים תעשה את התיבה, וחפרת אותה. מבית ומחוץ בכופר, וזה אשר תעשה אותה, 300 אמה, אורך התיבה, והשישים אמה רחבה, ו30 אמה קומתה. צוהר תעשה לתיבה, ואל אמה תכלנה מלמעלה, ופתח התיבה בצידה תשים תחתיים, שניים ו30 תעשה. ברוך אתה אדוני Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chaye olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. And I said, this is the line of Noah. Noah was a righteous man. He was blameless in his age. Noah walked with God. Noah begot 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japhet. The earth became corrupt before God. The earth was filled with lawlessness. When God saw how corrupt the earth was, for all flesh had corrupted its ways on earth, God said to Noah, I have decided to put an end to all flesh, for the earth is filled with lawlessness because of them. I am about to destroy them with the earth. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. Make it an ark with compartments, and cover it inside and out with pitch. This is how you shall make it. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, its width 50 cubits, and its height 30 cubits. Make an opening for daylight in the ark, 1 opening, and terminate it with a cubit of the top. Put the entrance to the ark in its side. Make it with bottom, second, and third decks. My mother used to say, I come from a long line of alcoholics. Her side of the family were both Scot and Irish. And on my dad's side of the family, well, I've already told you a little about that side of the family. They were not known to be alcoholics as far as I know. However, both my father and his brother were. I remember telling a rabbi once around high holiday time, that was rehearsing for the high holidays, and and I told her that I had both sides of my families had alcoholism, and she said, "How did you escape?" And I said, "I didn't." Well, it stunned her, but that, I'm done with that. So that's not a part of my thinking anymore. Even it's but it's something that I grew up with. My dad was a happy drunk, but I don't remember him being drunk when I was very little. I do remember my mother being drunk most of the time. Now, it's not talked about much in the Bible, the Torah. Noah, what I found interesting once was a rabbi who said that we consider Abraham our patriarch and not Noah. And the reason for that is that Noah, the first thing he did when they came to land was he built a vineyard. Abraham was very much a hospitality person, and when he had guests, wine was not in his thinking process. Bread, meat, milk, anything that would be of a healthy sustenance for guests. And because of his devotion to hospitality, that's one of the main things that we try to emulate, was the hospitable trait of Abraham. Noah got drunk. And while I can, in some ways, I can understand, it took him 100 years to build this animal refuge that had to stay afloat for a year. And it was hard work. It was unappreciated. It was, at least by the other people besides his family and besides the animals, I'm sure. Hang on a second. But because I have alcoholism in my family tree, it's kind of and in my own life, or have had. Noah struck a chord with me very early on. It wasn't, that I didn't particularly choose Noah because of that. It just happened, and wow, I couldn't have picked a more couldn't have picked a Torah portion that was more geared at me. Anyhow, he was a righteous man, but when he fell as most people do. He went into a drunken stupor, and two of his sons had one went in and saw him naked, passed out, I guess, and the other son, and he went back and he told the other son. And the second son said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go inside. We're not going to look at him because that's horrible. I want to see what you said. Yes, causing them to drink. Drinking was not, it isn't exactly what it's like today, but it's and hi. Albaneto, hi. Albano Neto. I love that name. At any rate, yes, our patriarchs were flawed. That's I guess the bottom line. And the interesting and fun thing I find about the Torah is that it doesn't try to cover it up. They were flawed in many different ways. David was flawed, and Solomon was flawed, and it's all these guys who we think should have been, the moral compass of all of us. They all had faults. Noah's fault was alcoholism. Probably wasn't the only one. But he was the savior of mankind at that time. He cursed his grandson. Why? To this day, nobody really knows, except that it's interesting that his grandson's name was Canaan. And was he the patriarch of The Canaanites? I would venture to say probably yes. But why would, for no reason, why would Noah curse him and not the son that came in and saw him naked? When they came in, the two came back. They took a blanket and they walked in backwards so that they could not see him, and they covered him so that he would be modest. And of course Noah was livid when he woke up, but that's too bad. That's his fault. My feeling is, why curse a grandson for something you did? It's never explained what Canaan did that caused him to be cursed. We're all flawed, and all of us have baggage one way or another, whether it's eating disorders, and a lot of the stuff, drinking, eating disorders, drug addiction, all of it is so deeply related to each other that they can crisscross each other. If you give something up here, you might wander into something else. And it's called transference. And I'm very, very well aware of it. I've had my touch and go experience with both eating disorders and drug addiction and alcoholism myself. And fortunately, I don't think I have that problem anymore. Initially, my eating disorder was anorexia, but that's long gone. But it's how we deal with our baggage, what is passed on. Genetically speaking, when I said at the beginning that my mother said I come from a long line of alcoholics, yes, there is a genetic aspect to alcoholism, and possibly to drug addiction, and possibly to some of the other kinds of addictions that we suffer from. All of us, I think the point in Noah that I want to get across to you is that it doesn't matter what our baggage is, it's how we deal with it. I think I've managed to deal with it pretty well since I've become a rabbi, and probably since I've become a cantor even. Finding a way to focus my talents, finding a way to focus my affections. My husband is I think I just went pixel. No, I'm okay. At any rate, it is how we deal with what we have to offer. And I believe that Noah he eventually got a hold of himself and was able to deal with his own demons, as all of us need to do. Okay, the Aleinu, page 17. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתקבים ומודים. לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Page 18. We rise to our duty to praise the Master of all, to acclaim the Creator. God made our lot unlike that of other people, assigning us to a unique destiny. We bend the knee and bow, acknowledging the Supreme Sovereign, the Holy One, exalted, who spread out the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth. Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Bayom hahu yeh Adonai, Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Such is the prophetic assurance. Adonai will be acknowledged ruler of all the earth. On that day Adonai shall be one and God's name one. There we go. Prayer on behalf of the sick. You can include me today. We are grateful, O God, for the gift of life and for the healing powers you have implanted within your creatures. Sustain our loved ones through these days of illness with the courage and fortitude they need to endure weakness and pain. Help us to find ways to show our love for them, so that we may be an influence for good in their time of need. And may all who suffer illness of body or mind know that you are with them, giving them strength of spirit as they struggle to recover. May their afflictions soon be ended, and may they return in health to family and friends. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei HaCholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick. Mi sheberak avotenu mekor habracha imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Sue, you would like names Russell, Amber, Marlene, Bob, and Sue, remembered for healing. And Rabbi Elisheva, Bobby, Ruth, Ruby, Troy, and Joyce. I, for one, would like myself included. Excuse me. and a friend of mine who is part of my husband and my act, who fell and broke her knee and has to have knee replacement surgery, or had knee replacement surgery. She's recovering from that. Pat Kojak. Mi sheberak imotenu mekor habracha avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Yes, ouch indeed. Okay, the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi. Be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chai echon v'yom echon v'chai edeko beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uv'yizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbi mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudisha b'richu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei shalom rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Ose shalom b'mromav, hu ya'ase shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. And I'm not going to try to sing the angel blessing today. What can we do? I know. I don't know all the verses, but I can do at least one or two. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Children of the Lord. The Lord said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Lord said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Get those children out of the muddy, muddy, children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine, give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. The animals, they came on by twosies, twosies. Animals, they came on by twosies, twosies. Elephants and kangaroosies, roosies, children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. Looks like my thing froze. I don't know if it's frozen on your end or not, but it's certainly frozen on mine. Not a bad shot. But thank you all for joining my Ma'ariv service tonight, and thank you for being part of Sim Shalom. Thank you for being part of JSLI and UJUC and anything else that Rabbi Blaine does. And please join Rabbi Blaine tomorrow night for Shabbat services. And I'm sure I think he may be doing, I'm not sure, but maybe a blessing of the animals tomorrow. Sometimes he does that for the Noah Torah portion. I won't guarantee that, but at any rate, good, okay. Thank you. And I'm so glad you're all part of my, I'm so glad you're all part of my community. I'm glad I'm part of your community, and I will see you next week, and hopefully I will have a voice back, or a little more of a voice back. And have a lovely, lovely week. Have a lovely Shabbat. Laila Tov.